Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of 9 in 9 with Coventry City. Today we take on Derby County in another huge game at the top of League One. They always are these days as we close in on the end of the season. We have got a few results to run through as well since we've last been together. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's dive into those results we've had since we were last together. So here are the results we've had since we were last together. Just the 4 now. Bolton's game with us was moved because they took on Wolves in the 5th round of the FA Cup. They lost as well, sadly. But we did start with a 1-0 win away at Rotherham. Liam Cullen with the only goal of the game. Then we had a very good game with Morecambe, 3 apiece. Jabello put us in front. Ayunga equalised for Morecambe. Victor Gorikesh put us back in front. Anthony Evans equalised. Jordan Shipley put us in front for a 3rd time before Anthony Evans equalised to finish the scoring. We beat Bristol Rovers by 2-1. Victor Gorikesh with the opening goal. Louis Barry with the equaliser. Jabello winning the game just before half-time for us. And last time out, we drew 1-1 with AFC Wimbledon. Jack Radoni with the opening goal. Matt Godden with the equaliser. So here we are at the competition screen. So we take on Chelsea after this game in the Papa John's Trophy. Hopefully, we have a chance to go to Wembley. You'll find out how we got on with that next time around. In League One, we are 12 points clear of Sunderland with 10 games left to play. 30 points on the table. That is all that's left to play for. So we are almost there in terms of promotion. The fight for the 2nd automatic place is on. Sunderland lead it at the moment. They take on Wigan today. Huge game between those two. It looks like it is just between those two, although Sheffield Wednesday will probably have something to say about that. Wigan have 71, Sheffield Wednesday have 65, Peterborough have 63, Charlton have 62, Derby just outside the playoffs on 60, although they have played a game more than everybody above them. Plymouth also have 60, but they've only played 36 games. Bolton have got 2 games in hand on Derby and a game in hand on everybody else, so don't count them out just yet. Oxford have 54 with some work to do. AFC Wimbledon have 54 as well, although they have played a game more. MK Dons complete the top half with 53. So looking at the promotion picture, MK Dons are probably still within a shout of promotion, although it's going to be pretty tricky from there. Let's have a look at the bottom of the table, where Northampton are bottom, 10 points from safety. Fleetwood have 28. They have played a game more than everybody else around them. Bristol Rovers also have 28, but they have played 36 games. Morecambe, the last relegation place, on 30. Gillingham just outside on 33. Salford have 35. Wickham have 38. You would say everybody up from Accrington Stanley are all right. Accrington have 43. Leyton Orient have 44. Rotherham 46. Cambridge 48, with Lincoln on 51. Let's take a look at the rest of the fixtures for today, because there is stuff going on all over the place. So we mentioned Wigan against Sunderland. That's a huge game between those two. There's a battle at the bottom. Bristol Rovers against Salford. Obviously, they're quite close together. The bottom 2 meet as well. Fleetwood and Northampton. Yeah, absolutely everywhere there are games that matter. Ours included. Derby looking to make their way into the playoffs. We're looking to ride off into the sunset. Let's take a look at the 2 teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups for this one. We start with Moore in goal. Pike, Williams, Masterson, Manning, Allen, Stevens, Jabello, O'Hare, Gorikesh with Matt Godden leading the line. Derby start with Allsop in goal. Byrne, Davis, Cardosa, Buchanan, Robson, Bird, Knight, Woodburn, Powell with Malik Wilkes leading the line. So it is a huge game at the top of the table between these two. There are big games going on elsewhere today, but we'll wrap it all up at the end of the video. Can we extend our lead at the top? Obviously, Wigan and Sunderland can't beat one another today. It's a perfect opportunity to open up a gap, but Derby's form, they are on fire. 5 wins on the bounce for them. They will be a tough nut to crack. Let's see if we can crack it. Hopefully so. Hopefully we can put Derby to the sword. It doesn't end up like it did earlier in the season. That was a bit of a snore draw, that one. Gorikes tries to get the ball. Robson takes it away. 2 teams that are in form, but Derby are more in form than what we are, which is very rare. We don't often have that. We are having the wobble as it comes towards the line, but we're plenty clear at the moment. Not worried at all. Promotion is going to happen. It's not going to collapse from here, surely not. Buchanan with the throw. Looks like a Derby highlight for the first big one. Foul, although Allen has taken it away. Coming down the right-hand side as bodies making their way into the box. Victor Gorikes is one of them, and he has headed it wide. All going down the field. Masterson should be able to deal with that. Maybe forward into Stevens. Back into Masterson again. Outside to Manning. Onto Gorikes, looking for Godden. Gorikes again. Jabello's going in at the far post. Can Gorikes find a cross into the centre? He finds Allen instead. Heads it towards goal. Saved by also Williams. Into Pike. Onto Jabello. Pike again, looking for Jabello once more. Run Wesley. Will he get a cross into the centre? He will, looking for Matt Godden. Matt Godden with a header, rolls up with the save. One-way traffic at the moment. Allsop comes out of his goal. Use all of your area, kids. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to kick it straight back to the opposition. Williams with it. Into O'Hare. Looking for Jabello in behind the back 4. Can he keep it in? Just about. Looking for Gorikes at the far post. Head towards goal. Allsop with another catch. Manning with the throw. Throws it into O'Hare. Stevens. Going back into Masterson. Everyone back behind the ball for Derby. Allen. Plays it back into Stevens. Masterson. Looking wide for Manning. This seems to be the out ball. Stevens. Into O'Hare. Find the gap. Finds Jabello. Good touch inside the penalty area. Buchanan heads it away. Between him and Allsop, they clear it. Moore with the goal kick. Sending it down the field. Callum O'Hare wins the header. Don't think he knows much about it though. Buchanan picks it up. Plays it into Cardosa. Looking forward. They're going to give it back to us like that all afternoon, I have a feeling. Very wasteful ball going forward. Masterson looks for Gorikes. Into Stevens. Gorikes again. Manning into O'Hare. Looking for a runner. Is he going to find one in Gorikes? He does, but it's over everybody. Will Allen keep it alive? Just about. Keeps it in. Looking for Pike. Pike sends it towards the far post. Gorikes gets up. This time it's in the back of the net. We have been banging on the door. The door has been opened. Thank you very much, Victor Gorikes. 8th goal of the season for him. Daniel Pike, one of the outstanding players of our season so far. Only 21 years of age. He has a very bright future. 1-0 Coventry. Byrne with the throw. Derby in our half of the field. For I think the first time. Byrne with it. Into Knight. Byrne again. Didn't see him out. Ball into Wilkes. Headed away by Masterson. Important header away. Jabello completes the clearance, but Derby picked the ball up. We've got a nice shape about us. Don't let them through. Bird into Woodburn. Onto Wilkes. Looks for Byrne inside. Ryan Manning's gone asleep at the far post. Byrne has had to turn back. Headed away. Blackbird will pick it up. Plays it into Knight. Byrne again. Stop the cross. Wilkes with it. Will he get a shot away? It's blocked by the defender. Byrne back in. Oh my goodness me. It's all over the place. Manning gets it away. Davies picks it up. Robson. Into Bird. Robson again. Woodburn. Wilkes. Into Powell. Looking through. Masterson gets the touch, but Robson finds the back of the net. Derby are level. Robson equalises. Masterson tries to make the tackle. All he does is set him up, really. Patient from Derby. They have a first go. They come back for another one. Powell with the ball through. Masterson tries to make the tackle. Robson rolls it in the bottom corner. 1 each. Let's get a bit of encouragement on the field. I forgot to praise them at 1-0. Sorry, Benji. Free kick. Allen's going to take it. Going to be a good one from here if it goes in. Good save from Allsop. Gorikes keeps it alive. Find somebody. Out for a corner. Have we got time to take it? We are over the time as it is. Can we find anything from it? Allen with the corner. Will he find a Coventry head? No, Curtis Davies heads it away, and that is half-time. Coventry 1, Derby 1. The one effort on target for Derby. We've had 8. We should be out of sight. You've got to take your chances when they come. Brian Alsop has been very busy in the Derby goal. Will he be busy in the second half? Let's hope so. Say it's not a complete disaster if we don't win this one. A draw would be alright, given how well Derby have been playing. Bird into Powell. Powell looking for Buchanan. An early start to the second half from Derby. Can they find anything from it? Powell. Onto Robson. Already scored 1 goal. Bird. Into Buchanan. Bird again. Buchanan into Powell. They're trying to keep it alive, but it is eventually out of play. Would have been harsh if we'd had a highlight 30 seconds into the second half, wouldn't it? We're going to have a look at a change on the hour, as we invariably do. Dale Stephens is probably going to be the man to come off. Ryan Manning's not having a great game again, though, is he? So we're going to bring Gustavo Hamer on at left back. I'll leave it like that for now. Alex Maiton on the bench to bring on a bit of pace later on if we need to do it. Right, have a look at another change. Gibello, whilst he's having a good game, is looking tired. We're going to take him off, and we're going to bring Alex Maiton on. Get Jordan Shipley on as well. Callum O'Hare's just come back from injury. Let's not break him again. Free kick to Derby. Byrne's going to take it into Robson. Looking in behind for Wozniak. Wozniak? I think that's how you say it. Good save. Wilkes picks it up. Gets the shot in. Is he going to go over the bar? It just about goes over. Looked like it was going to drop under it. The Derby corner. 20 minutes to play. Vassell into Knight. Robson. Cross into Davis. Byrne. Derby being patient. We are looking like we're chasing shadows at the moment. Hamer's taken the ball away, but they picked it up again. Go on, Gustavo. Get in. Get stuck in. Good boy. Godikez trying to turn away from Byrne. You're just taking it with you rather than the pirouette. Never mind. Cardoso. Into Bird. Onto Vassell. Looking over the top for Malek Wilkes. He's in behind the defence. Will he score? Good save from Simon Moore. I'm going to demand more. Need more in this final 15 minutes, please. Into 3 additional minutes. If we're going to have a winner, it needs to come sooner rather than later. And I don't think we're going to get one, frankly. No, we are into the last action of the game. It is Derby who have it, though. Shipley knocks it into Godden. Have we got time to get it forward? This will be a last gasp goal, and we are not going to get it. Coventry 1, Derby 1. It was better than the game earlier in the season, but not by a great deal. Plenty of drama to be had elsewhere, probably. Let's take a look at the results. So the gap at the top of the table is still 12 points. A 3-all draw between Wigan and Sunderland. Ross Stewart with the equaliser in the 82nd minute for them. The Derby don't make up any ground. Charlton are the big winners. They move up a couple of places. MK Dons move themselves into playoff contention as well. They move up to 9th from 12th. Big game down at the bottom ended 0-0 between Fleetwood and Northampton. Salford and Bristol Rovers ended 0-0 as well. So very much the draws are the winners today. So here is the plan going forward. We will take on Chelsea's under-23s. We'll take on Bolton and we'll take on Salford. Now, the Papa John's Trophy final is the 2nd of April. So, if we beat Chelsea, and you'll find out obviously next time how that goes, we will take on the Papa John's Trophy final next. If we fail to beat Chelsea, it will be Oxford United on Good Friday. Does that sound like a deal? I think that sounds like a deal to me. Because you've got to show a cup final when it comes along, right? Even if it is the Papa John's Trophy. Obviously, it's our best chance of silverware other than winning the title. Which, at the moment, we look like we're going to do. Although we are stumbling to it at the moment. We need to get back to winning ways regularly. But a good point with Derby today has to be said. Obviously, they've won 5 on the bounce up until today. So I knew it wasn't going to be an easy one. And they are still in the playoff shout, as are plenty of teams. It is going to be an interesting end to the season for everybody else. Hopefully, we will have the title wrapped up sooner rather than later, and then we can just watch the drama unfold from there. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, to please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say on today's video. and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.